Help! Help me! Somebody help me!
Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's too late for that. Now, I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago. Any last words?
Yes. I have one thing I need to say.
Hey there, guys. It's
Hi.
the Sub-Exiled show, and it's a show.
Ethan, you did the intro this time.
I sure did, and boy was it exciting. And we also have a special guest, Trititan's here.
I'm special.
And, yeah, the specialist.
The bar is set really fucking low. If
It
I'm
is.
special. It's fun.
You know, if you
Weird.
use your imagination, you can have any guest you want. For instance, I'm George Washington right now.
Oh my god, Hitler, when did you join this podcast?
I'm Morgan Freeman, and now I'm Frederick Douglass. And we decided out of all those people to get Tri-Titan, so you
Little
know, it's
known
pretty
fact
fucking
about Trititan, he is the world's biggest Will Smith fan. He
He likes to get jiggy with it.
Yeah. He sure does.
I didn't realize this is news to me as well. Shit.
And he is, it's very little known. He's also a fantastic harp player. They don't call him the
That's
greatest
true.
for nothing. Actually, I take that back. They do call him the greatest for nothing.
Yeah, Ethan. The fuck's your
Ethan.
Oh
problem?
my god,
Fucking
Chemical, you're here.
Ethan.
You missed
Yup.
it. Some guy just walked in here.
Holy shit. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I think Hitler was here for a second. He
Yeah.
did like a guest appearance. And
It was
stuff.
weird. George Washington, Hitler, Frederick Douglass, and then someone else, he said, were here.
I'd be pretty pissed if I walked in and saw all three of those people in the same room.
Yeah.
Why would you be pissed? That'd be really cool.
Tri-Titan, you're here on a very special episode. You want to know why this is a special episode?
I need to know why this is a special episode.
Alright, this is our very first episode on the iTunes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yup. Mm-hmm.
How does
Oh.
that
Trying to
work
get on-
exactly?
Alright, so
Don't
we record
be racist,
we record
and you can kind of get on.
Yeah, alright, I think we've already proved that we can push that boundary.
Oh,
But
man.
so here's how this thing works. You record a
Thank
podcast
God.
and then you mail it to iTunes and then they put it on iTunes.
Like physical,
And then you're
like
on
UPS.
iTunes.
You just like burn it to a CD and send it to them.
Yup. Well,
No, they only do tapes.
yeah, cassette tapes. If you need a video podcast, if you need to put a music
Actually, you
video
have
on
to
iTunes, you have to
handwrite
send them
the
a
entire
VHS.
podcast and send them
Frame-
to it in letter form.
I
You
have
have to
a
send the
really funny
wavelength.
conversation with that. So, if you guys don't know, I have two really good friends. Not you two, don't worry. Named 3S
God.
Videos and Death and Void 2010. Shout out, whatever the fuck. And Death and Void is fucking gullible as hell. And Nick and I made him believe that we actually physically mailed USB drives with our voices to them, like to each other when we needed to do lines for a machinima, because he couldn't. Because he's like, no, why didn't you just email them? Oh, we don't do that.
What's email?
We actually made
All
him
I know
believe
is
it for
pigeon.
like 2 weeks.
I guess we should say what
Where's
you
my
do. You
Uh,
make
hold
hold
machinimas.
on, Chemical.
I do what you do.
It's
but
the fourth
better.
episode.
is? Oh,
it's
wait,
the fourth
yeah.
episode, the fourth year we've actually been doing this. So we have to do our annual song.
Yup.
And since Tri-Titan, you're the guest, we'll let you make up a song for the podcast on this one.
Okay. What are you expecting of me?
To sing a fucking song. What I mean, like, that's pretty self-explanatory, right?
Well, what's the song gotta be about? Can it be about kittens or death and destruction?
Preferably the podcast, but I guess, those two very unrelated things could also come in.
Okay. Give me a beat.
This
is
the
so
first
far-
time we've ever been requested. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This is a podcast. That's it. That's what I got so far. We're still in the writing stages.
Hell yeah!
I'm more of a metal guy. I don't know why I asked for
You
a
need to
beat
sing a
there,
fucking
but-
song. You need to sing a fuck. We didn't bring you on this show if you're gonna sit here while the beat plays.
I mean, maybe I wanted some fucking orchestral shit.
To be fair,
can you
it
like?
was- That's actually Chemical's parents having sex right now, so...
Listen. I will quit this fucking show. I didn't come on here to get fucking dissed like this.
Dislike this
Trying to bring the
rhymes.
beef?
Bring the beat.
Speaking-
This is a rap battle without rhyming.
Yo, T-Titan, what you doing?
You need 2 watches
What am I
because you're
doing?
two-timing.
I'm doing very important things with my life, like looking up. There's a Twitter page called Kim Kardashian. I think everyone
yeah.
needs to know about this. I was trying to tell you guys, but I didn't want to tell you before we started. So there's a philosopher named Søren Kierkegaard, and it takes some of his philosophy, like his sayings, and mashes it with tweets from Kim Kardashian. I'll give an example. 45 million Instagram followers! Even Christ only had 12.
I agree.
Also,
Didn't I make a joke at one point, like, in the bottom feed of one of our report videos where it was like, I think it was like Jesus rose from the grave and something, and then my bread rises
Yeah.
in 12 minutes or some shit like that.
I do
Stole my
remember
jo-
that.
He stole my joke.
There's another one. I'll just
Get
do
'em.
one more. I see all your tweets and Instagrams and am certain that you have failed to understand the reality of death.
Yes.
This is still Kim Kardashian, correct?
Is Kim Kierkegaard?
None of these are any
Kardashian.
philosophy. These are all just Kim Kardashian quotes. We're waiting
She's
to get
very
to the...
she's a very intelligent woman, apparently.
Okay,
I
so
can
I guess
see
we
it.
should... I guess we should say what
got a
Trititan
big
does.
brain.
He makes machinimas on his channel. Well, your channel is just Trititan, right?
Yeah, it used to be Trititan Productions, but I think it's kind of stupid to call myself Productions if it's just me making shit.
Really?
At least that's the way I see it, so yeah. I make the machinimers.
You know, we talk
And-
a lot about machinimas on this podcast, but I think it's time we start talking about machina dads.
I mean, there are some
Turret guy?
DILFs out there.
Yes. Turrent Guy, how do you feel if we bestowed the title on you, Machina Dad? Or not Turrent Guy. Fuck
I
it.
mean, he's
I'm
a father.
He is.
Is he the father of Machinima?
No, he's just an
well,
actual father to a child.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's just a dad. He is a
there's,
Machina
like,
Dad. He is a
teen
literal
dad
Machina
videos
Dad.
That happened at one point, and those were things.
No, his
All right.
child's adorable.
So before
On
we
that
actually
note-
start this show, I just want to say rest in peace, Jim Carrey. I never really watched Ace Ventura.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I never watched Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. I watched like half of it actually, but it's just sad to see him go.
There's so many people Googling if Jim Carrey died right now. That's like
I mean,
the.
he did. So
I mean, sure he did.
yeah.
Sure he did.
Wait, you didn't know about this?
See, I'm not pulling the shit. I'm fucking checking what's trending on Facebook. That shit would come up. Fuck you.
I don't know. Jim Carrey has been relevant for a little
Yeah.
No, he said
Jim-
lots of racist shit on Twitter like a few months ago to be
Jim
relevant.
Carrey like physically died today, but he spiritually died like 5
Years ago. Just
Probably
years
even
ago.
more. Yeah. All right. So does anyone have anything else they want to say before we actually start any of this shit?
I'd like to say that for Halloween, I want to try to get a Sonic the Hedgehog onesie and run around my town wearing it, yelling "Gotta go fast" and
Gotta go
stealing
fast.
women's wedding rings.
Do you wanna dye your hair blue?
I mean, I had my hair blue before. It was a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but I'll also make the beard and eyebrows blue. Just gotta go all of it.
Yeah, you could just be.
I don't remember the Sonic game where he had a Amish beard. Yeah.
Is this a Amish? This is like barely. This is like 5 o'clock shadow stubble.
No, I'm looking at you right now because we're most definitely in the same room, and you have this weird
Yeah.
Amish thing going on.
I forgot to tell you about how we flew Trititan out here to. People always wonder
Never
where we
first
film
class.
these things.
Always
yeah,
coach.
never first class.
I mean,
Actually,
we
he had to
never
pay
it was
for
only
it.
going to be like $20 more, and you couldn't fucking put it in the money.
Nope. But people always ask where we film this at, and we film it right here in our hometown of North Dakota.
Hometown, North Dakota.
Yep.
I thought you were going to say in the location of.
Nope.
It's
nope.
beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is. The cattle's dying.
All the, the scenic landscape, the dead animals
turtles
on the
are
road.
losing their leaves.
All
But for
these
5
things
cents
and
a day,
more.
you can give all these things. I don't know.
And
where
the
I was going with
trees come and see their shadows.
And if Trititan sees his shadow, 6 more weeks of podcast.
that. Just like a non-stop 6-week podcast. Like no
Absolutely.
sleeping whatsoever. There's just like 30 fucking cans of Monster and Red Bull here. And
I'm
I'm like,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
we
you
probably
know,
have to
Halo.
get like 3 guests for that episode. That's how crazy it
No,
would be.
you need like 8 people, just all fucking injecting drugs to stay up.
Injecting drugs.
Injecting
like
the drugs.
Mucinex?
Like Crocodile. My favorite
Jesus.
of drugs.
All of these things are drugs.
Dear people, if you don't know me, look up Crocodile in Google Images and you'll have an idea of what I am.
Harlequin ichthyosis.
That's
I don't know, I
that's some
forgot.
heavy shit. But basically,
Yeah.
Crocodile is like Russian heroin, where once you inject it, the spot where you inject it
I've
starts
seen it.
falling
It
off.
like
This shit's
it
fucked up.
decomposes your body while you're still alive.
But I mean, the high that comes from that is just great.
Oh, you would know, right?
Yes, clearly, being the stoner I am, making
You're an
videos
expert.
in
That's
Halo.
part of the reason why. Listen, we only get experts on the show to come and profess their expertise. And the reason why we brought Trititan on is not only because he's a machinima Mac Daddy, but also because he expertises in like the anatomy after drug abuse.
Yes. I mean, I was cold turkey and cold ham for about 8 years. Went to cheese, and it all went downhill after that point. My improv skills are not great right now.
Oh,
They're just
that
like
sucks because we have a show ready for you.
a
We have,
7.8
we
out
have
of 10.
several things planned that require some
I
massive
need
improv
some
skills.
improvement. I gotta get.
When
I
you
gotta
when
get
you
away
sent
with-
your
Frogman.
resume, the first thing at the top was improvisational expert in drugs Mac Daddy. It was pretty much your job
a
title that
weird
you
title.
sent in.
I mean, it was
I know.
bolded just so it catch your eye.
You were applying for sound engineer, and we were like, we weren't gonna have you on the show, but this guy seems so interesting, we may as well have him.
Okay, I mean that's kind of what I was going for. But there's also something that I didn't put on the resume.
Did
I'm
I
great
say
at
that this is
debates.
called the Sub-Exiled Show? This is called the Sub-Exiled Show.
I sure do know that now.
Yeah. So, as I said before, we're on
great to be
iTunes,
here.
and I'm trying to get on Stitcher, but that has, like, a fucking longer approval waiting
What the
list,
hell's that?
and I'm still waiting on that. It's the second largest podcast hosting site
I never
on the
heard of
internet.
it.
And the main reason why I have it is for an Android app, because we used to be on SoundCloud, and then SoundCloud decided to be a reasonable business and asked me to pay for more data space. And so I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go to iTunes. And then I was like, I have an Android, and I don't have any Apple products, because I don't like them. And I was like, how am I supposed to listen
Oh,
to
cool.
it?
You don't like them either.
There's a website, but I want an app, motherfucker.
Speaking of their hatred towards Apple, I hate them. But for my
Great.
one digital photography class I'm taking this year in college, we have to use the iMacs, like the like $50,000 fucking $1 million ones that are super thin. And the second day of class was her just teaching us how to bring the brightness up and down on the thing. And it's like, I spent
need to know.
actual money for this shit. I hate Macs, but I know how to use a
Listen,
Mac because I'm not
listen.
stupid.
Learning how to adjust the brightness on an iMac probably isn't the best reason to spend a lot of money to do a class that requires an iMac, but you know what is? During that class, you can go on iTunes and pull up the Sub-Exiled Show on it. It's one of the few places right now you can actually listen
that
to it.
subtle plug,
Yeah.
just in
If
the
you-
background.
If you ever looked at my Twitter feed in the past 48 hours, you've seen it went on like 27 websites before I finally got it on iTunes.
We put it on like a good 4 or 5 before it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I guess iTunes is gonna accept
I just
it.
realized
When I applied for
Oh.
Stitcher, it asked how many listeners we had. I put 100 to 500 just because that's how many YouTube subscribers we have. But if you go look at our iTunes subscription thing, we have 13 subscribers on iTunes already, and we haven't even posted a new episode.
I don't
So that's
even
pretty
know
fucking
who
weird.
the hell's
That's pretty
watching it.
fucking weird. But
Fine, I mean, I'll stop fucking following you guys. I'm sorry.
yeah, but at the
Get
same
out.
time, it's like I doubt 100 people are listening to this already. We're trying to get there. I'm sure we'll get there soon.
How many subscribers do you have again?
On YouTube or
on everything.
on
all
YouTube?
your-
I think last time I checked it was 140. It's
That's
maybe
sad.
it's more. We haven't uploaded a video in a little while because voice actor. But we got the voice actor's voicing today, right, Ethan?
Yes.
Hopefully that video's out by now because this thing isn't going up until next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of a shame because there's like you guys and like one or two other channels that are like actually make, I'd say, good videos, but are just completely just not being seen by people.
I don't like to think of our videos as like machinimas, really. Like we're gonna go out and like do a video in Halo. I think of it more as like, all right, let's do some comedy show thing, and it just so happens to be in Halo because it's easy.
Yeah, that's the way I see it.
Not really.
Because I'm
easy,
working on
but,
a
like,
series
the most
right now.
accessible thing.
And it's just in the writing stages, but it's really funny. And it's like I don't like to see it just as a machinima and to kind of
Well,
get
that's
just.
what we've.
But that
We've had
also
a lot
sucks
of
too because there's some
problems.
times where it's like he opens a can of Coke and then gets whipped in the ass, and we have to be like, all right, how do we make this guy open a can of Coke then get whipped in the ass? It just doesn't work. Well, I mean, we
Why
can.
you
but it's
randomly
hard.
go live action for like 3 seconds.
It just cuts to a video of like Ethan spanking me as I open up a bottle of Coke. Everyone's like,
See,
what the
I feel
fuck
like
was
that would be like a great 10-second commercial, like. But now, a word from
What
our
are we
sponsors,
selling?
and he's just whipping you, and you just like getting
Pepsi
your
Cola,
ass
Ethan.
spanked.
You've never
Just
been
full on
watching TV
bondage.
and seen two honkies spank each other while drinking Pepsi and go, damn, I want that.
You just called each other honkies. I thought you said we can't be racist on the podcast.
Nah.
Yeah, but white people don't count for some reason. Here's the thing. I applied for iTunes, and I was like, oh, I should probably read their rules first. And it was like, no racist comments. That was just after we did the episode with the great Isaiah, who, if you don't know, is
Yeah, I know.
black. And the episode's called How to Fix Africa. And the whole episode was just filled with, like, maybe not necessarily racist stuff, but some pretty off-color remarks. And I was
I
like,
mean, off color's the
off-color.
best. Like his, he's
speaking of off-color, this podcast, I think we're all white.
We're all
hate
white.
on me. Send your hate mail to my Twitter at chemical_paint with a Y. No L, goddammit. I'm tired of your shit.
You want to talk about it, or?
I need
you
a
good?
therapist. I'm not a potted plant.
I used to have one of those. They weren't like he was always like
Therapist
you.
or a potted plant? Or do they
both.
double as both?
Both.
You talk to your... Alright,
I
good.
talk to my
Therapist
plant.
was the potted plant.
Yeah.
Kind of why he's been seeing a therapist.
It's like, what do you think, Doc? And he just
He's like,
sits
Doc, I
there
think
like,
I'm going
give it to
crazy.
me straight.
Why do you think that? Because my therapist is a potted plant. I am just fucking losing it.
No, I think it's funnier if it's like recording. I'm just like sitting down one of those chairs with my head back. It's like, so what do you think, Doc? And it just cuts to him not saying anything. And you're like, you're right. I do have problems with my mother.
He was actually a different plant every time he came to visit him. It was weird.
I mean, he changed his hair every day.
Yeah.
Yup.
You know, you have to keep staying fresh.
We should
All right.
probably
I
start a
shaved the side
topic,
of my-
I was
shouldn't
about
we?
to say, this is like 20 minutes in, and we should probably do a topic. Do you want me to spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
All right,
You
all right.
Put a nice little graphic on the screen of it spinning. Can I just give you more work?
For,
This is an
for people
audio
who are
show. Who
listening
the
to
fuck
the
do you
podcast.
think we are? There's
I
a
mean-
sound effect. Well, I mean, there's not a sound. I mean, the wheel makes a sound when I spin it.
I'll do a sound effect.
You can't hear it, but the audience can, because they have special hearing devices that allows them to hear the frequencies of what the wheel spins.
Our entire audience are dogs.
Yes.
I mean,
Can we
there are some
please
bitches.
make our intro one day just a dog whistle, just so we piss off our dog audience? No one will get it. All right, 20 minutes has been up. I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Listen, it's the
Whee!
longest intro we've had.
I'm glad to be here.
All right. This topic is Trititan's topic, and it's one that we've talked about before, so I feel like this is going to be a bit brief. But it's, how do you feel about Halo 5?
I mean, everyone's kind of saying it, where it's like, before, I kind of wasn't into it, but now I have one or two friends that also weren't, that are, so I don't know.
I like it. I played the beta. I had fun.
I didn't like the beta. I
Yeah.
thought
Here's the
I
thing.
was going to like it.
Chemical is a fan of Team Slayer and he likes it more than Halo 4. I disagree. I really liked Halo 4. People would hate me.
I liked Halo 4.
I
I think
for
Halo
that,
5.
but
is I
Halo
just
4
like it
was
more.
good. Mainly because I'm really good at Halo 4 for some reason, but I like Halo 4. I thought, well, there was the one game mode in Halo 4 or in Halo 5, Breakout. That was
We
fun.
played that like so fucking much.
That was really fun.
We played
I will
games where it was like
say,
me,
if
you,
that was
Ty,
it,
and the
I'd
great
be-
Isaiah, where we just fucking
That
went
was
in
really
games
fun.
and
Now,
dominated.
Team Slayer, I was not as
Oh, it was fun.
I wasn't that impressed with. It was like
it wasn't as fun as
feels
Breakout,
like
but it was
a-
still pretty fun.
feels like a watered down Halo.
I know, it kind of just seemed like way too much like Mountain Dew and Doritos Bro. They all had like Obey hats just like tipped to the side.
Yeah, I mean,
Shut up! I love those Spartan animations.
They were
I just-
funny, but like I think they were supposed to be taken seriously, and that's a problem because it was so fucking stupid.
who takes anybody who fist bumps seriously?
I mean, I like the fist bump.
I fist bumped twice today. You think that's a lie, but I genuinely did. I did one where it was like someone put out his fist and I bumped it and he was like no, and then I did up, top, down, below, and then right in the middle.
How'd that go?
You're a fucking loser.
This is a riveting conversation so far.
I know.
I mean,
We're
no
learning
one
a lot
has
about
definitely
each other.
clicked away.
What do you think of Halo 5? Fist bumps.
Fist bumps.
I mean, that's kind
Our
of
main
going
listen
for
here.
it.
We could talk about sprint. We could talk about the balanced gameplay. But let's be honest, the
talk
main
about
thing
how
that we
shit
don't
it
like
is.
about Halo 5 is the fucking fist bumps.
Well, it's kind of just the gameplay doesn't seem the same to me, and I'm not saying they
It
shouldn't
doesn't seem
like
the same,
evolve,
but is that a bad
Well,
thing? I like
I
it.
think
one
in this
thing-
conversation, like in this one, it is.
I think Halo 4 was done well. I don't think it's better. I don't think it was better than Halo 3 or Reach, but I think it was a decent mod. My problem with Halo 4 is like I leveled up to 130 like in a month, and then
You have
like I was like, why do I play now?
I never hit 130 in that game.
I'm not. I know I passed 69 because it was like, but I think I was like 80 something.
You are
Yeah,
80 something.
Ooh.
Showed me.
Oh!
Need to fucking
Um,
go to the fucking store, drive to the store, get some fucking ice, because I just got burned.
What's your opinion of Sprint in Halo? Because I know most people hate it.
I don't
I'm
have a
fan of it,
problem
but-
with sprint.
I mean,
I think-
here's the thing that I think.
I think it was well. How do I describe it? In Halo, isn't it in Halo 4 sprints? Is that where you need the thing, or is that Reach?
Reach was where you needed the armor ability.
kinda-
I liked it more in Reach.
I liked it more
when
in
when you
Reach.
had to choose it.
Yeah, I kind of liked how it had more of like your own playstyle, while in Halo 5 it's like you just have like 30 things at your disposal. You have so much shit, you don't even know how to fucking use it.
Oh man, I liked a lot of stuff in Halo 4, but everything I liked in Halo 4, everybody seemed to hate. Like Ordnance, I didn't mind.
I didn't
Or as
care
John
for
would
that.
say, the
Chief
coordinates
Collection.
drops.
I thought those were stupid.
Sprint, I didn't mind. I loadouts I thought were cool. I prefer customizing my loadout actually. I don't
No,
like
why
getting
don't
stuck
you
in game
just
modes
go
where
buy
I have to
Black
use,
Ops
like,
But what if you pick the rocket launcher? Then it would be unbalanced, wouldn't it?
I like your random like guy yelling.
I
in
think
the
it could
comments,
Skeletor, but I don't know.
That wasn't
Maybe
Skeletor.
I thought it was just some random nerd typing something.
No, that was Skeletor
Yeah.
invading r/Halo again.
Damn you. I hate it when Skeletor takes over r/Halo. Happens so much.
I think when you look at Call of Duty, one of the things that happens with Call of Duty is it's like their fans are Call of Duty doesn't
give a
really
shit.
they kind of do new stuff, but they basically keep the same thing over and over. And a lot of people are just like, Call of Duty needs to do something different. It's like it's the same game over and over. And I've noticed there's still a fan base, there's still plenty of fan base that they don't have to care about what anybody says. But I've noticed more people are like, oh, it's just the same game over and over. Whereas Halo, it's like every Halo game they do a lot of stuff differently. They keep a lot the same, but I feel like they
keep
add
what
a lot
works.
of things. And at least with 343, they've been trying to add stuff, and I don't mind adding stuff, but I feel like everybody, like most Halo people, do not want you to add anything.
Well, they keep saying,
Unless you're
they should
Bungie.
keep adding. Like, the reason why I like Halo is because they keep adding stuff and keeping it different, unlike Call of Duty. And then 343 comes and adds something, and then they go, oh my god, this is so horrible. I can't believe what 343 did to my game. Why are they changing all these things? Rabble,
That's
rabble,
true.
rabble, rabble. Ramble, 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 ramble. I'm mad.
Can we just talk about how armor lock should definitely be back?
Yes. That should be the only thing you should be able to
See-
do. All buttons armor lock.
Like, you don't shoot, everyone just ground pounds their fist and turns into, like, a white ball.
Could you imagine if they combined ground pound with armor lock?
Oh my god.
Oh god, armor lock was I used to think it was really cool when I first started.
Well, everyone
playing
thinks
Halo
it's
Reach,
cool,
and
and then
I
everyone's
realized-
like, oh my god. This is the biggest
overpowered.
dick move to do in Halo
Yeah,
Reach.
it really is. And then like most people actually universally are like, I'm not going to use. I exclude.
There was
I
a
would
few
never
peop
use it
dicks
unless
that
it was, like,
used
custom
it,
games. But there were like those one or two people you'd get in a game that were just like, if you play big team battle, you couldn't escape it.
Any vehicle
use
game
it.
mode?
Pretty much. Vehicles were the worst, but they were just sucked. Could you heal your shields while you were in it?
At first you
yes.
could, but then they changed it so you couldn't towards the end.
That's
they, like,
that's a little
patched
more
it.
balanced, but
I think there was one at 343 when they stepped in. That was like one of their first changes.
When people still liked them. Then they made Halo 4, where people stopped liking them, and then this train wreck called the Master Chief Collection happened, and everyone just gave up on them.
I like the Master Chief Collection.
So then
It just
you
had a
can
shit
now
launch.
pre-order Halo 5 at GameStop and
It
get
had a shit
armor
4-month
or Spartan
launch.
lock. It's still broken.
It's not broken. It's just kind of buggy. That's it. It's not broken.
oh yes,
It
Sarah
was broken.
Palmer
It's
is
not
the best.
broken
Why,
now, but
why
the sheer
isn't
fact
Spartan
of I
Assault what
paid
every
$60
Halo game
for
should
this
be?
thing and it still doesn't really work as well as it should is a problem.
Dear 343, we're not buying
All
this
my
until
dreams
you
came through
fix
that
this.
day. Came true. I played it. I didn't really care.
I mean, it's
for
not
it.
as
I
fun
guess
as
if I
you think
had-
it would
if I
be.
played
It's
it on my
Halo.
phone or
What did you
something, I guess it
expect
could
out
be
of it?
cool, but Sarah Palmer, they were like, "Hey, here's a shitty tablet game that we're gonna put on the Xbox One. Also, we're gonna put your favorite character, Sarah Palmer, as the main character."
I kind of more when I play Halo, I want to do just
Play
custom
Spartan Ops.
games.
You're a Spartan Ops guy. Oh, okay.
No, God, fucking no. Those were awful. That was absolute
Wow.
shit.
Well, this is awkward. I'm a die-hard Spartan Ops fan. I think Sarah Palmer's the best character to get created. I'm
are
really
you-
happy that they chose to make a strong female lead
Are you
that
serious?
annoying.
Oh, there it is. I mean, Halo
You see, you
Wars
say
2.
that, and then they made Spartan Strike, and it was like, oh my god, they did it again.
All my dreams came through.
I never
that
played
day.
either of
Came
those.
true.
Played Assault.
I played it. I didn't really care for it. I guess if I played it on my phone or something, I guess it could be cool. But Sarah Palmer, they were like, "Hey, here's a shitty tablet game that we're gonna put on the Xbox One. Also, we're gonna put your favorite character, Sarah Palmer,
As the main character.
as the main character."
Well, I don't mind a Halo game where it's not just the chief as a main character. I think
I don't
they
mind that
made
either.
such a
It's
huge
just
world.
Sarah Palmer's
just-
only there to serve
Yeah.
conflict, and it gets really annoying after like the second time she says the word eggheads.
Shut up, egghead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like we need a strong female character. Okay, cool. Let me describe the attributes of this character. Basically, what they do is like, anytime they need conflict, they just throw Sarah Palmer in to disagree with whatever chief or
Like-
whatever anyone says, and then she just gets really annoying about it. And it's like, you could have done much better.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it, but that kind of makes sense.
So Halo 5, everybody.
All right, we're ready for a new topic. Are we ready for a
Spinning
new topic?
the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Bloop, bloop,
Spin
bloop,
that
bloop, bloop,
wheel.
bloop.
That's what that sounds like.
Spinning the wheel.
All
All right.
That was almost identical to what the sound
All right,
was.
this is my topic. Little
You
known
picked any
history
of mine.
facts.
There's no.
Ethan.
Oh.
Wait, what's the
Okay.
topic?
Little known history facts. I have a list of little known history facts, and maybe you and Ethan could help me out with compiling a list of some little known history facts after this, alright?
Okay.
Alright. Alexander Hamilton hated paper towels. Did you know this, Ethan?
Yeah, that is a fact.
He hated them. He said, I don't understand why we have paper towels. Regular towels are just as good, and you don't have to waste them.
That was very. You're like a fucking cap on a Snapple.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready for my second little known history fact?
Call him Snapcap.
Are you ready for my second little known history fact? You
Yeah.
fucking...
I'm ready.
Arby's
ready, kid?
was invented when a 17th century clocksmith got tired of storing his roast beef inside of a grandfather clock. He thought there had to be a better way. He was wrong.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know? It's true. I have a list of them
like
here.
they're all automatically true. None of them are bullshit.
I don't think that would fit on a cap either.
It's on a list. It can't be wrong.
I found a thing on the internet. It can't possibly be wrong. Bro.
What if we got a scroll?
If we got a scroll,
If you found it like in a
if
book
we got a squirrel?
buried under your like backyard, then I'd believe it.
That works too.
Did you know that the guy who made Kellogg's made cereal to be really shitty to stop masturbation?
how would that work?
He was like, "Oh, this cereal's so bland and shitty, I can't start jacking my dick to it."
Oh, so people were bored beforehand.
No,
And
they were
then they
like,
just-
the only thing I could do is just diddle myself. And then he was
Because
like, we
the
gotta
cereal
stop
was
the
so
diddling.
boring.
No, he made the cereal so people were bored.
Can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, but I can see their semen in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, that's why they like him, okay.
That's good, I like that.
Genghis Khan was once quoted saying, "I am the punishment of God. If you have not committed great sins, God would not have sent me as a punishment like me upon you." It was actually lost in translation. The actual quote is, "I have a strong distaste for Yoko Ono. I never will understand what John Lennon saw in that woman."
So, that answers my question from before. See, what I told was an actual fact. You could Google that shit and be like, yep, that. I don't think you're gonna find that when you Google it.
This is shit that you will never see in your history class. Have you ever seen your fucking history teacher went up there and told you that Genghis Khan had a strong distaste for Yoko Ono? That is something
He did
that
not.
he would have
I don't
never had
think
the balls
I don't
to
think
say.
he'd walk in though and be like, "Yo, Kellogg's is gonna stop you kids from whacking off."
You know what? You don't
see,
know
that's
that.
part of the PC liberal mind, Ethan. They don't want you to. They don't want you talking about any of that, or the conservative mind. They don't want you talking about
liberal
any of that.
mind.
It's they're too
the one's
sensitive.
Totally for everything.
They're too sensitive to talk about that. But it's a significant portion of history. I mean, we would never have masturbation if it wasn't for Kellogg's. It significantly changed. Finally, men could relieve themselves and not go to war constantly.
And from
Someone should have
that day,
alerted George Bush.
masturbation
They
will never be
also
the
burned
same.
female clitorises, so they couldn't masturbate.
That was
by
that
just
was
seriously scarring them.
that wasn't until Fruity Loops, okay?
No, this is truth.
It started off with Frosty Flakes.
No, it
and
wasn't
that made-
Frosted Flakes. It was normal,
and that
like
made the
the
dudes
shitty
wanna do the Frosty
non-frosted
Shake.
kind.
You
don't
Honey
understand
Nut
how serious
Cheerios,
this is.
but emphasis on the nut part.
Those
Yes.
are delicious. Don't ruin those for me.
How do you think they get the honey?
I mean, through my ball
Got a
sack,
nut.
without a question.
No, they jerk
Chemical,
off, you
you're gonna
faggot.
hate me. But I think during my Halo 5 story, somebody sent me a text, and I guess when I get text, my phone stops recording because I went back to it and it stopped. I started again a while ago, but
So-
I was probably mid-sentence
Wow.
and like it just stopped. So have fun.
Where did you start again?
I come back at the Sarah Palmer thing.
All right. Well, at least we got this part in.
You had one job.
That's
To not
okay.
get texted. How pissed would you be if I texted you right now?
What's your number?
I mean,
I just
I
kept
wouldn't
texting
be.
you
I
during
imagine
this
you would.
Wait, why would texting stop your microphone, Ethan?
That's stupid.
I gotta listen. The things the snowball can do.
Huh. Real
What kind
fucking.
of phone do you have?
The iPhone 6.
It's not like we have a professional setup here and you're fucking with it.
I mean, we're super fucking official. You'll never see anything
Professional?
more.
Why did you guys?
Proficient?
Why did you
and
guys?
We're super
Professional at the
fucking
same time.
professional, Ethan. We're
why
super
would-
fucking
I don't even know
professional.
why you asked me what kind of phone I have. We're in the same room.
Well, I mean,
We didn't have it
Chemical
out.
here is in between us, so I couldn't really tell.
Chemical is pretty fat.
I mean, it's kind
Shut
of
up.
dark in here. It's moist.
It is. Both of those things are
Moist.
true.
Kind of dark and
That
moist
just
in this room.
describes
I'm
North
kind of scared,
Dakota
to
in
be
general.
honest.
North Dakota, you're pretty moist. You're pretty moist,
God damn
girl.
it. Do you want to spin that wheel?
Wanna know-
Oh no, I guess we gotta Trititan. I gotta do more. Are you done with your history facts?
Oh, I made 3 of them.
Okay.
I have more for some other ones, but I only made 3
I
of
have
them
one
for that.
more fact. It's not a history fact, but just a fact.
Yeah.
This podcast is unfunny.
Is what?
Unfunny.
I will! You come on this podcast, young man! This fucking podcast! and you have the nerve.
For those who can't
To
see,
call it off.
I could see Chemical Pink because we're in the same room, and somehow through his Connect in the same room, it just that's a nipple. That was.
You're a
This
nipple.
needs to be censored. iTunes won't have it.
That was racism if I've ever seen it.
All right. Are we done here? Are we done talking about my little known history facts?
I'm sure
Abraham
they'll do it.
Lincoln isn't actually a penny.
But he's still
For
made of
5
copper, though,
cents a
right?
day, you
That
could
one's
feed
true, but he isn't a
Africans.
penny.
They eat
All right.
pennies.
Because I watched Abraham Lincoln Vampire. Was it Slayer or
It's
Hunter?
just
I don't
a
know.
penny
And
the
I'll-
entire time.
Yeah, and I was really confused because it wasn't a penny. But then later, hold on. Later in the movie, though, it gets revealed, and this is a spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't watched it. It turns out you can't become a vampire once you get like shot, or that you have only way to kill a vampire
Is by
is to
becoming
shoot
a
it with
penny.
silver and copper. And so I'm guessing that's kind of like where they were going with like
And
part
that's why
two
we don't see
for
vampires
episode 2,
anymore.
as he was going to turn himself into a copper silver penny, and so that way you can never become a vampire.
I read that book my freshman year in high school, and it was weird.
The book wasn't
Yeah.
that bad.
I never read the book. I
It-
watched the
it
movie
wasn't-
though.
It's just like, I am on the
Good.
river. Hey, look, there's Edgar Allan Poe. The end.
Wait, Edgar Allan Poe wasn't? I mean, that
Yeah,
was-
he's like
I don't know.
fucking one of the main characters in the book.
Edgar
like,
Allan
no
Poe
You know,
was
it
reason.
was
also
a while
penny.
ago when I watched the movie. I don't know if it was in there.
I never watched the movie.
All right. Well, are you ready for a new topic?
Yeah, spin that wheel.
Ethan, do a sound effect.
Spin the wheel.
Ka-chang.
All right. This is Ethan's topic. Wow, we have an even
I
distribution.
don't remember what.
Wait, no,
any
wait.
of
This
mine
isn't.
are.
This is. Wait, no. Hold on. Never mind. This is Trititan's topic.
All right.
Games
Oh, no.
with gold. Wait, no. This
No,
is
that
Ethan's
was
topic.
mine.
Games with
This
gold.
isn't mine.
Games with gold. Even distribution of. Topics.
Okay, more like an Ethan distribution.
On that note, it was nice being here, guys. I gotta go.
Siri, how do I tie a noose? To all our iTunes fans on their iPhones, I hope that really caused some havoc.
So I guess this is my serious topic because my other two aren't. So I guess I wanted to talk about games with gold because we haven't, and I feel like we need at least one serious topic from me. So I guess games with gold, at least for the Xbox One, has kind of sucked. Like, they haven't really been putting out any games I mean, there's Dear God, I guess. Oh boy.
Hey, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is a pretty good one.
It should have been.
I mean,
free
that
I
to
being
enjoyed
begin
my
with.
time playing that game.
They don't really have to give us free games.
They don't, but I'm upset
So-
that the 360 is getting. I mean, it makes sense because they've got way
The
more games
360
too.
has, yeah, it is.
But I'm like,
In a matter of
I don't want
time,
to
I
play my
think.
360. But there's a bunch of games I'm thinking like.
why?
There's
the
the
360 is way
Rise
better.
Son of Rome game, which I'm still surprised is
That
not
should have
become
been on there.
free. I don't know why that hasn't been a free game yet. They made
Yeah,
Assassin's Creed.
that was the first game I played on the Xbox One was Rise.
I didn't have an X.
That was a launch title.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't get my Xbox One till like Christmas of this
Same here.
last year. Yeah.
Yep.
Words. So, for the games with gold, I think it's really cool that they still do that, and I think the only reason they're doing it is because PlayStation does it, and PlayStation does it better. So they're like,
Yeah.
well, we could give free games too, but this month they're giving Tomb Raider, which you already gave free a few months ago on the 360. You're just giving the same game for a different console.
I mean, here's the thing.
Backwards
I haven't
compatibility should be good with it, though.
played- Yeah,
That's cool. I'm actually adding Borderlands soon. I'm excited for that.
I,
I still haven't finished the pre-sequel.
I mean, they gave us Halo 3 way back when, and Assassin's
Reach
Creed
too.
2. Yeah, I mean, they just did Assassin's Creed 4, which I don't care. I played it for like 10 minutes. I'm very picky about games now. If I don't enjoy it within the first 30 minutes, I just stop. And I did not
Yeah, I
enjoy
found
it.
that out about you.
Yeah, I bought Far Cry 4. Like, I spent $60, played
I told
30
you it was a
minutes
good
of
game,
it.
and I still think
I
it's a
played
good
30
game.
minutes of it, and I was like, it's kind of cool, but it hasn't grabbed my attention yet, so it never will. So it's
I
like,
still haven't finished it,
I
but
just,
Far Cry
I
2
don't
was
like
awesome
the
to finish it.
environment of Far Cry 4.
looked
I guess I don't like any of it, then I'm just like, I don't want to play anymore. So
Maybe you
I
like
have
Far Cry
not
3?
touched
I don't know
it
if
since
it's
the
your
first
problem.
30 minutes I played it. Same with Evolve. I play like 3 matches, and I waste my money way too much.
Yup.
And you can feel free to send me your copy of Evolve, so I don't have to pay for it.
I
No,
downloaded
because
it.
I
Or Dern
Yeah.
loaded it.
Don't give it to him, Ethan, because then I lose it too.
Yeah. We have a home console setup thing, so I set my...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we get all our games
No,
through
that's
each
the
other.
smartest thing you could possibly do. I do
Yeah,
that
and
with
I've
my,
bought Ethan
roommate
games like
downstairs.
Fibbage.
That's you,
and,
because I gave you the money. Because I bought him Evolve.
Oh, do you have the Jackbox Party Pack?
I didn't get the party pack, I just got Fibbage. I should have
You're
gotten
fucking awful.
it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Fibbage is like $7.
But it's like 20 for like 4 other games.
Yeah, and they're all actually pretty good if you have people over.
They are. They're like
Ethan,
my favorite.
I bought you the Minecraft Halo skin
Yeah,
and texture
you got me
pack.
that. I bought you
Yeah,
Evolve.
I rented a couple
I bought
movies.
you Dying Light.
but
I bought you Worms. I probably...
We don't need to go into this. We don't need to
Seems
go
like it's
into
a
my
one-sided
depths.
friendship.
Here's the thing. I'm probably gonna buy him the season pass for
I
Black
am
Ops
not a
3, and I'm
crook.
probably gonna buy him the
Can you
season
buy it for me
pass
too?
for
Shit,
Battlefront.
I need to fucking
So
get it. I need to play some zombies.
yeah.
It's the only
We should
reason
play
I
some
still
zombies.
play Call of Duty.
No, that's-
because I'm fucking
Here's the
love and
thing.
great at
Black
Call of Duty
Ops. I've
Zombies.
liked all the Black Ops games multiplayer. Not enough that I just buy them for that, but they're not bad. But zombies is the main reason I keep coming there. Black Ops 3 is
I think that's the main reason everyone goes to zombies.
But that's
or
why
goes to Call of
Treyarch
Duty.
is the only one making. I mean, to be fair, I like anything Treyarch does more than the other people. Not that they're necessarily good Call of Duty games besides zombies, but I mean, they at least do it better than I've... Like, I played Black Ops 3's beta, and I don't necessarily like it more than any other Black Ops game, or any other Treyarch games, but I do think it was better than Ghosts and Advanced War. I've stopped buying Call of Duty games. I'm like, if someone gives them to me, I'll play them, but I'm never gonna spend money unless it's Treyarch.
bought Ghosts when it kind of came out because I am a Call of Duty fanboy. Used to be, but now it's kind of like
Every
I still
year,
decide if I want
every
it.
year, unless it's Treyarch, I'm like, I'm not gonna get this game, and somehow I always end up getting the game, and I'm
That's
like
kind
really
of how Call of
disappointed
Duty
with it.
works. Everyone's like, "Oh,
That's
I'm
how
not gonna
Assassin's
fucking
Creed
buy
is
it,"
with me
and
too.
then
Up
you
until
buy it.
recently, I've missed like past two.
I haven't bought a Assassin's Creed since like 2009.
I've beaten all the Assassin's Creed games.
I don't like
all the way.
Assassin's Creed.
Well, I went
bought
back and
Assassin's
beat Assassin's
Creed
Creed
3.
1 and 2 after a while. For the longest time, I had them,
I
but
played
couldn't beat 'em.
through...
The only
I played through half of Assassin's Creed 3, and I have never... I played like an hour of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and played 10 minutes of Black Flag.
The only
so-
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed I
Creed
liked
2
was
is pretty good.
Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's the only one I like.
All the Assassin's Creeds are alright, but I remember being like, I never beat Assassin's Creed 2, and everyone kept yelling at me for it, and I finally went back to play Assassin's Creed 2, and I was like, that was a pretty good game. Like, I was kind of surprised. It wasn't that much different, but I was just surprised about the little things. I was like, that was really neat.
Yeah. I think it was the last time that I think the people who made it actually gave a shit.
They have like 3 developers working on. They're trying to make like 2 Assassin's Creed games a year. That's fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like 3
People,
developers
like,
constantly working on it.
Give shit to Call of Duty for making one a year, but their development cycles are 3 years now. Fucking Assassin's Creed's, again, like... You can't
I
be
mean, it's kind
angry
of
that
weird with
one
Call of Duty
company
too, because
does
like, what are they
something.
doing in that time? Because I mean, like, a lot of the animations are recycled and stuff like that. I guess what they're doing is like really working on balancing, which I guess is admirable in some sense, you know. But at the same time, it doesn't really impact gameplay that much. Because when people are looking for new games, they're like, all right, what did you change though? You know what I mean?
I didn't
Games with
like
gold,
Call of
everyone.
Duty. Oh yeah, remember, Games with Gold became Call of... Yeah, that was...
Why
how'd
isn't
that
Call of
happen?
Duty on Games with Gold? I want Black Ops 3 free
No, that's actually
right now.
true. Like, there's certain
Yeah,
game
they should
series
port
they're
over
not
Call of
putting
Duty
on.
4 and World at War and make it
Yeah, like COD
free after a
4,
couple
like...
months.
Yeah, if Infinity War wanted to make money and make people happy, remaster every Modern Warfare.
Don't
I wouldn't
mess
buy it,
with
but
any
it
of the
would make-
mechanics. Just like retext
Someone-
some shit and upload it. That's
I heard
all
from
you have
someone,
to do.
not even just basically doing what the Master Chief Collection did, just port as it is 1, 2, and 3 in like a bundle.
Oh, what if they made a Call of Duty the Captain Price collection?
Exactly.
I think
That would suck because there wouldn't be any Treyarch games, but if they make the Reznov
I think
redemption,
I would be happy if Treyarch decided to just make an all.
Oh, I've been
like,
talking
they
about that
put
for
every zombies map onto a game.
Everyone's wanted that
and
since day
then they
one.
put it on the Xbox One. And I don't even care if they skip out on another Black Ops. I'm like, give me that, maybe a couple new zombie maps. I'd be happy. Like, I'd love to have it all on one disc. I'd love to be able to play all my zombies right now on the Xbox. So I'm really looking forward to backwards compatibility for that.
All right, are we done with this? Do you want to talk about something else? Because we're approaching an hour swiftly.
I think we're good.
All right.
But also,
Yeah,
we
spin
were
that wheel.
doing this for like 15 minutes before we actually started.
All right. This is okay. So I've gone out of order with all my topics that I wanted them to land on. But whatever. Life events you shouldn't post on Facebook. These could be things like your first orgy, ranking first on the sex offender list, eating your fucking dinner, and finally hitting puberty. Ethan, what are some life events you should probably not post on Facebook?
Grew 2 inches today. Unfortunately, it's not my penis. Life events you shouldn't post. Well, I was gonna say, just saw a bomb in some kid's locker today and didn't say anything, but that should probably be something you post. That feels like something you
I guess you could be like,
prevent.
take a selfie with it and go, hey, LMAO.
My
I'm the
mixtape.
bomb.
Hashtag McColumbine. About to
I don't
go
know, that
bowling.
could be fired.
It'd probably be good not to
Get
put
the
like
joke.
your first abortion.
Yeah. Or you know what would be worse? Your 27th abortion.
You take a selfie and say, if I get
Yes,
over
Any
20
amount of
likes,
abortions
I'll
Oh,
keep
is
it.
probably a
Yeah,
bad
what if you
amount
like
of
collect all your
abortions to put on
fetuses and then
Facebook.
like take a panoramic picture? It's your banner image on Facebook? Man,
No, you
want to
make it more artistic.
No,
You
but that
wanna
would go
just,
under
like,
eating dinner though,
scrapbook
right?
it.
I like to hang all my fetuses on a coat hanger, the same way they came out.
Like a mobile, if you were to actually have the baby, it'd be sitting down there,
Yeah.
and up above would be like a bunch of spinning fetuses.
Ethan, I was looking for your clothes, and instead I saw a bunch of
Why
dead
are
fetuses.
fetuses
You wanna
Could you
explain
imagine
when
if
this?
your
we bring
mom's
up
like, I want to
jizz,
do
it's a
Ethan's
problem.
laundry,
Some
and
dead
opens up your
feti.
closet and a bunch of dead feet? How are you even pregnant? How are you even getting these abortions, Ethan?
That's another
The garbage
thing I
can
probably
behind
shouldn't be
the
posting on
clinic.
Facebook about how I'm pregnant.
Just got my mangina.
I have for some reason, I guess because the bomb in the locker, I had a, I
You gotta tell
was in
an
class
actual
one day.
story about how you put a bomb in your locker.
Nope, but it has to do with school, so that's why it relates. But last year, I was in my economics class, and I really had to take a shit.
Is that the
so it was
bomb?
like 50 minutes in class. I was like, yeah, that was the bomb. So I went to some kid's locker, so I asked my teacher if I could go to the bathroom, and I could. And right when I did that, I heard we were going to have like a lock-in drill, but I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I actually didn't. I got to the bathroom. I got done using the bathroom. I had to take a shit really bad. And then, right when I got done, I just heard we will be having a lock-in drill. And I was like in the bathroom, like, well, shit,
Yeah,
what do I
well
do
said.
now? So I got locked in the bathroom for about an hour and a half, and I just, I heard like the cops come by with the drug sniffing dogs, and I mean, like, I didn't have drugs, but I really didn't want to like have a search on me right then.
All right, strip boy.
I have
We're
funny
doing a
conversation
full-on
with him.
cavity search. You have anything in your large intestine?
Let me
No,
check
I don't
your
believe I
ass
do.
out. But
That was a South
Yeah.
Park thing.
But like a year or two ago, when I was still in high school, there was like a random day where basically it was a drug search, and we were in our class for like 2 hours. Most of my classes were an hour back then. But my locker got tagged, and it's like, I don't do drugs. I'm not for it whatsoever. But
Wow, Mr. Russian Heroin. Now
The
is
guy who
just
brought
doesn't
in
do any
Crocodile
drugs.
earlier is now
Hey,
like,
that's-
listen, I don't.
that's for strictly comedy purposes.
The guy who said he was the physical embodiment of Crocodile.
He was like, hey guys,
Like,
what's
what I
up?
do to
Heroin
people.
here.
What I do to people. And I mean, clearly, you're right near me. You can see that I'm not deteriorating in front of you. But going back to the conversation,
Oh, that's
I had
debatable.
a scented pine cone in my locker, and apparently that's a drug. And the dog just went fucking wild for it.
Is-
So then when I got called down,
Is it
it
a
was like
drug
they
for-
opened the
is it a
locker, they
drug
just
for
saw
dog?
it, laughed, and started walking away. And I was like, what?
Oh, they're bullying you. They're
They
like,
were-
he's not selling drugs, but he is retarded.
No, I was gonna fucking inject pine cone after school.
You don't inject a pine cone,
Yeah, you
moron.
put it right
It's a suppository.
here, and then fucking just put it in your arm.
It's a suppository, faggot.
You're using big boy words, and you know what? I'm not feeling it.
It means you shove it up your ass.
I mean, why couldn't you just say that in the first place?
Because it's not a medical term. I like to be professional.
This is
with
also a
my
fucking comedy
ass
podcast
play.
for the simple-minded.
It is.
No
We have our-
fucking med student's gonna be like, ha, I really like when he brought up suppositories.
We have our... Someone's like in open heart surgery listening to this podcast. God help you. But, and they're gonna be hearing like, oh shit, suppositories. I know that.
Now I'm interested.
It's like, this was topical.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that was about the end of that topic.
Alright.
Spin
You
that
Moving
wheel.
spin
on.
the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Spin it, spin it, the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
I hope you're good at it, because this is unsalvageable. It's like just
I
a
just
pile
accidentally
of dead
stopped my
children
recording
in front
again.
of
I only
us.
stopped there for 5 seconds and I wasn't talking, but that's gonna suck for you because
my
it's gonna be
God.
out of sync and you're gonna have to go fix that.
Hurry up! Just hurry up and quit talking.
Oh, it's
Start it
started,
again.
Oh, I started a
Are you-
long
have
time
you
ago.
started?
It only stopped for like 6 seconds.
Why do you tell me these things like 5 minutes after they happen?
It's like, by the way, 20 minutes ago the recording stopped. I just never decided to turn it back
Yeah,
on.
you should. You're gonna have to really listen.
By
to
the way,
this.
Chemical, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I read this report on CNN that said Phoenix is getting bombed in 30 minutes.
Good.
Alright, spun the wheel a while ago. It's Trititan's topic. It's pre-ordering, how we feel on it, the whole Deus Ex. How do you pronounce that?
Deus Ex. Do you guys
Deus
know what's
Ex.
going on with that?
Deus Ex is a video game
There you go.
where it's really hard to find ammo, and you
But
end
do you,
up
do you know
throwing
what they're
boxes
doing with
at enemies down
pre-ordering
hallways.
this? Do you know what they're doing
No.
with pre-ordering with their new
On
game?
the new one? No,
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it.
So I think it's really cool, but people are really angry about it. Basically, it's like there are certain tiers you have to unlock. So the more people that pre-order, the higher tiers and better shit you get.
Oh, was it like with that new, what was the guy, J-Rock, I think is the rapist or whatever? He was like,
The
guys,
rapist?
I made an album. He's a good rapman.
I have
He
red raps.
came up with an album. He was like, guys, it's gonna come out in 2016, but if I get enough pre-orders, I can make it come out now. Like, he was like, the more people pre-order it, the closer the release date becomes, and it came out like a week ago, so, yeah.
More not like the game has a release date, but it's like, say it's only us three pre-ordering, we get like a skin and whatever, some basic normal bullshit for pre-ordering. But say
I
like,
like bullshit.
fucking 10,000 people pre-order, it's like we got another mission and another skin. Like 30,000
I guess this goes, have they
people-
made these missions beforehand, or are they like, we're gonna make another mission?
No, it's like it's already done, but you're only getting it.
Well, see, that sucks. Because then
I
it's like,
think it
hey,
does,
we made this
but it's
game
not-
and we're gonna cut some content and be like.
Well, I think that's.
I mean,
a
I like
problem,
I like that idea, but
how-
I don't like
how's
the idea of
pre-order
like,
work?
let's
Can you just,
cut
like,
some
'cause
shit.
anyone can put $5 down.
You pay
and
money
not pay for
to get the
full.
game. when
Yeah,
it first comes
that's
out.
all they're saying. Just like $5, and that will help. But it's like that mission wasn't like the last thing. It was kind of like the second thing to unlock. There was stuff like you get the art book, the soundtrack, which I mean that's kind of expensive. So just
A
getting it
hot
for
date
pre-order-
with the lead designer.
I mean,
Gary.
he's a pretty man. What can I say?
Larry
Terry?
Barry. That's his full name, Gary Larry Barry. His parents hated him.
They still helped him get through
It's
college.
the alliteration family.
But yeah, just with pre-ordering, do you guys pre-order anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to.
Like
I
what?
recognize why it's a flawed system and how it promotes negative game design for fucking game developers or whatever, but I don't care enough. I really don't care enough.
But like, what games have you pre-ordered for this year? Like early.
I
next
pre-ordered Halo 5, and my birthday is actually 5 days away, so I'm gonna
Don't
wait to
you
see what
wish
I
him happy
get
birthday.
pre-ordered on that day, and then after
Don't
that,
you
I'm gonna
dare.
go out and spend my money. Fucking wish me no. I have worked long and hard to be born on September 9th. Well, you know what? I realized that date was probably.
I
wrong.
don't think you were
It isn't coming out
working.
till
I think
the
your
next
dad
week.
was doing all the work.
Your mom was just upset.
Yeah.
She was
No,
just
she was
sitting
just
there
turned over.
disappointed.
Like a fucking turtle who's been turned upside down and is squirming and can't turn itself the
That's
other
how
way.
sex works, kids.
I hope
Sex
none
tips
of them
with
ever
chemical
listen to this.
paint.
Mom, I have a show on iTunes.
Holy shit! Really? Let me listen to it.
And then it's
Hi.
like, why'd you describe me as a turtle on my back getting fucked by your
'Cause
father?
you're hard
it felt
shell.
right
It's
at the
not the
time.
only shell that's gonna be hard. By the way, I call my penis a shell.
Oh, have you ever heard about that thing where like this guy? You know what magic shell is?
The chocolate
conch
that
shell?
freezes over ice cream.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate thing where you dip your ice cream and then it comes a hard shell. Why this dude, right? He stuck his flaccid cock in a jar of magic shell and then like got like some pretty ladies to dance all around him, and then his cock like busted out of the magic shell like the Incredible Hulk. I just read about it. I've never tried
this.
it.
I'm gonna try this.
Yeah. So wait, what was
Yeah.
this? Pre-orders?
Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing I pre-ordered for this year was Black Ops 3. When South Park,
$27
Deadpool.
Halo 5.
the
I
fractured
bought Black
butthole.
Ops 3, or I paid off and pre-ordered Black Ops
Thing over
3,
there.
Star Wars Battlefront, and Halo 5.
My dad was like, "You sure you want to put more than $5 down in a game?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I was like, "Okay, well, don't lose it." And I'm like, "All right, I'll be sure not to."
You're gonna lose the $5 that they already have.
I have $27 put on it.
I put 20 on Black Ops 3, and that's the
Sure.
only thing pre-ordered.
All right. What did you have anything else to say about pre-ordering? Do you want to talk about the pre-ordering as a practice in general, or?
I mean, if you want, I don't care. I don't. I think it kind of what you were saying promotes bad game. Because like, oh, well, we already got their money.
It's
We don't
an
have to give a
investment.
shit.
Like I've almost made videos about it before, especially when Destiny, because it came out and people were pissed. I forget why they were pissed, but it was like, listen,
Because it was
you
bullshit.
pre-ordered it based on like what you saw and you took a risk.
But
If you
they-
didn't pre-order it and you waited and saw like all the shit when it came out, then you made an educated decision and you shouldn't be complaining to begin with. You know, like you.
But they also like
actually
did a
waited.
complete 180 with what they said the game was gonna be for Destiny.
True.
I
and that
pre-ordered
sucks.
in
But then again, when you're
2012.
pre-ordering, you're
I did
making
the
an
same with
investment,
Halo
right?
4.
You have to understand.
I pre-ordered Halo 4 like
Yeah.
3
I got
years
the
in
limited
advance.
You mean Master Chief Collection? Oh yeah. Oh, Ethan pre-orders shit the
Yeah, as
second that
soon
they're
as
announced, because apparently
yeah,
GameStop
as
has
soon
a
as the
rule
first trailer.
that as second a trailer comes out, you're allowed to pre-order it. There's been Ethan pre-ordered Halo 4 3 years before it
'Cause
came
there's
out,
an E3,
because it was
yeah,
announced
and-
at such a
but,
weird time.
They let me
Yeah.
do it, and it actually kind of sucks. I shouldn't do it that early, but because by the time they actually make a pre-order bonus, I have to go back to GameStop and ask for it because mine doesn't come with it because I pre-ordered the game before.
Didn't we used to have
bonuses.
like a joke where you'd be camping out at E3 or when E3 was going on, and every time a trailer come in, you just walk in and like put $5 down
Yeah.
for it?
You just end up being homeless because you can't afford
Yeah.
anything at the end of the night.
That was
I usually
$5
pay it
for
off
everything.
immediately.
Just walk in, they're like, I want this. Wasn't there like a chance was like they wouldn't let you get Master
They
Chief
wouldn't.
Collection for like
No, they wouldn't
3
let me
months
get
after the
Halo
trailer came out,
5
and you were
because
like
Halo
pissed about that?
5's trailer came out.
Oh.
But they said they weren't. I went in right after Halo 5, the Sand one trailer came out, and
The one where Master
and
Chief
they
is a
said,
giant
no, you
Sandman.
can't, or they were like, we're not sure it's Halo 5 yet, so we're not allowed to give you the pre-order. So I went in. There was another trailer, so I went back after the next E3, and I got it. Or I went in the day of the trailer, like right after. I was like, all right. So I saw this trailer, and they were just like, they were like, no, because, or they said they had it, and they said they just got a box. They were like, we're pretty sure it's all Halo 5 pre-order stuff, but we're like, but because we're not supposed to open it till tomorrow,
It
yeah,
says
it's
Halo
like,
5 on the box, and they're like, we're pretty sure.
We're not positive. We can't be certain.
John here says he can read. I don't know if we
Yeah.
can trust that.
And Becky here can breakdance. Becky, show them what you got.
But yeah, so they wouldn't let me get it because they said they weren't allowed to open it till the next day. So I
Yep.
So I had to come back like a week later.
That's
Halo 5 was
interesting,
actually
though.
one of the later games. I pre-ordered something.
Ethan goes crazy early with pre-orders.
I don't like to forget
noticed.
about it. Forget about it.
There's been times though you've been like, did I pre-order this game? And you go to pre-order it and you're
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
I
I already
pre-ordered
paid that off. Cool.
You need to like leave a list.
Well, I actually like
Yeah.
pre-ordering more on the Xbox, even though I don't do it as much. Because
Oh, yeah, you can
it's
do it
pretty
digital
great.
now.
You can download it like a month
Unfortunately,
before it
no
comes
refunds,
out, and
but-
then you can just play it as soon as it comes out, rather than
So, new topic?
yeah, spin
Now
that
you're
wheel.
gonna ask what kind of church, but okay, that works.
Spin that wheel. This is my topic. So, all right. So if you don't know, this is probably the first podcast we recorded a week before it comes out, for various reasons. So I only had a week to prepare for this. I couldn't really think of anything, and I found myself Googling original ideas. Now it turns out Google doesn't have a list of original ideas. So I have a list of original ideas, and you guys can tell me what you think of them so we can get them on Google's list of original ideas. If you have any original ideas after that, you can let me know, alright?
Alright, we should probably do an in-between thing after this or something.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot we have that shit ready. Alright, want to hear my first original idea?
Sure.
Jean jackets.
Jean jacket.
hasn't been
feel
done
like
before
those are
this year.
thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of jeans, right? They're denim. You wear them on your legs and your waist.
I've heard of
Have a little
jeans.
zipper. What if you put them on your arms
Yeah.
and your torso?
Yep, nope. feel
Show
like-
me a picture of fucking jean jackets.
I can't show you that right now, but I
No,
can.
better thing. What if there was skinny jean jackets
Sorry, my blue snowball's currently
Holy
in
shit.
use, so I can't really show
where
you
your
that.
like
What if we-
arms were like completely just like unable
Made
to
of
breathe?
jeans?
Yes.
What if we
You
wore a
just get rid
cowboy
of your
hat on
skin.
top?
I don't
So yeah, jean jackets.
I-
They're great.
feel like that's a
If
thing
they
you
were
could
a
easily
thing.
find on
Okay.
Google. Alright.
Okay. You don't like jean jackets.
I never.
You
Okay.
don't like my jean jackets idea. I'll go to my next
Not
one.
really your idea.
Let's round up all the Jews, put them on trains, and take
So
them
far,
to
so
Arby's.
good. I mean, that hasn't been done before.
I don't think they'd be a kosher with that.
Big B.O. kosher.
I don't think they'd be kosher with me.
They could just get
Did
like
you
a
really
milkshake.
just say O kosher?
No, I said I don't think they'd be kosher with that.
I thought you were trying to say okay, but instead of the K, you just replaced it with kosher, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh no, I said that if that's what you think is funny. Forget what I said.
I guess that's original, but part
Really?
of it is kind of taken from somewhere else.
Now, what if we get 2 planes and put them into the Twin Towers? But hear me out. Before that, they all go to McDonald's.
We loaded up with roast beef. Oh, okay.
I mean, you could do that. Arby's roast beef sandwiches are fucking nasty.
Everything about Arby's is fucking nasty.
Arby's is okay.
No, they're bad.
They're
Well, I don't like roast
Alright.
beef that well.
It's funny to make fun of though. Fuck Arby's.
There's like
Sponsored by Arby's.
I can't tell which is worse, Applebee's, Papa John's, or Arby's, but they're all pretty bad.
You've already said a future
Papa
topic
John's
idea of
is
mine,
alright.
so shut up.
Papa John's is the worst kind of pizza.
You need to stop
No, that's
right now.
Domino's.
We flew you out here.
Alright.
You know, you put me in coach. If it was first class, I'd go with your bullshit.
No, we put you in coach or...
I'll sit
With
the
all
bench.
the fucking Jews around me.
Okay, ready for my next original idea for Google's list?
Yeah.
Hamburger.
This one's kind of over my head, I'll be honest with you.
Hamburger. And I know what you're thinking. Chemical. Is this a burger made out of ham? You'd be wrong. It's ground beef.
Then wouldn't it be a ground beef burger?
No, that's the trick.
It's a
That's why it's
hard
so
as a
funny.
motherfucker burger.
So what do you guys think? Hamburger. Do you think it's a good
I hate
idea?
to tell you this, but this
I
is
think
this is
it
another
could sell.
thing. Yeah, no, I think it would sell really well. I think it's also already a thing.
Nationwide. Google can make their own hamburgers.
I think people in
They-
India would really like it.
I feel like you did find.
See,
all
they
these
wouldn't know
things
because they
on
think it'd be
Google.
pork.
I think you've had one original idea, and that was taking Jews
All
to
right.
Arby's.
Well, you haven't heard all of my ideas.
I haven't.
You want to hear?
But
You want to hear my next idea?
I feel like I have to.
It'd be neat to get rid of plums, but then we'd have to eat them all.
I don't even.
I'm just gonna stop you from talking and ask
No,
you guys a serious question.
I'm surprised
I
Google
have
didn't have that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of these.
Jesus
Why?
Christ, there's no hope.
I have original people. Listen, people need original ideas when they go to Google for whatever they're doing. They need to be making businesses, making short stories, making funny YouTube videos. They need original ideas, and so far Google has provided 0 of those things. If you Google original ideas, you get some fancy pants bullshit about some inspirational writing talk that you don't need. All right, people need ideas, and that's what I'm trying to provide. And I'm gonna list out my original ideas that I came up with today because I'm a lazy jackass.
I'm really
and maybe
glad
you
we
guys
didn't
come
have a
up with some
tie on
too.
this podcast, or it would go so much longer.
All right. Do you like my ideas? It'd be neat to get rid of plums, but then we'd have to eat them all.
Okay, how about this? With the 5 you have left, let's just cut it down to your 2 favorite.
No. Next idea. Kill yourself.
You know what? Original. So far, so good.
No one's
be
done
right
that
back.
before. You think you're such an anti-conformist, don't you? That you can just up and kill yourself. You're not special with that either. But it is an original idea that I think Google should house.
I feel like all these.
Do you want to hear
things-
another? Do you want to hear another original idea?
Yeah, sure.
Balloon animal condoms.
You know what? That one might have been your first original idea. I can't tell.
Wouldn't it be funny to have a puppy in your pooch?
Did you just laugh at your own joke?
No, that was Ethan laughing at my joke.
No, it wasn't.
Did
That
you
was-
miss the joke? Did you miss the joke?
Wait,
Try
give me a minute.
Titan.
I have to laugh.
Try
feel
Titan.
like
No,
you
no, no,
wrote
no, no,
that
no, no.
down.
Did you miss
No,
the
you
joke,
gotta give me
though?
a second. I have to laugh.
I didn't have it written down, but I had the joke memorized all day.
Yes, I get the joke.
You're a sad man.
All right. You ready for my next original idea?
Damn it! How many of these are there?
A game show where the contestants must drink bleach while hanging upside down.
Jesus Christ!
You know what? I think that one could sell. There's profit in that.
Yup.
You went from the
Could be
most
sponsored by
unoriginal things in the
Clorox.
world to very original. In fact, too
Uh-huh.
original.
Great, because I have 2 more of these.
God damn it!
Reverse babies.
I don't even know what that means.
I know what you're thinking. The opposite of a baby? Is that like an old man? No. The opposite of a baby. It's the opposite of a baby.
I feel like that's already a thing for whatever that opposite is. An animal? What?
That would be you shoving a baby up a woman's vagina.
Alright. A cloud storage system where your data rains down on you, and the only way to keep it is to catch it with a bowl.
I hate that you're smiling right now. I hate
Oh, I
that
forgot
you're
you
proud
could
of
see.
yourself right now.
I think
Oh, you know what I
gave
just
me
thought of?
cancer.
Earlier when you said, oh, I can see your chest. Ew. You didn't have to specify that.
Did
We're
I?
in the same room.
Don't feel like I said that.
I think you've given me cancer.
Remember that part in the podcast where Ethan was like, damn, Chemical, you so hot. I like your fat folds.
Seems like an odd thing for me to say.
Yeah, do you guys have any original ideas?
No, please just go to next.
I have original jokes.
Oh, say an original joke.
Never been said before. So, my grandfather died in the Holocaust. He was in Auschwitz. He fell from the guard tower.
Aha! He
I don't
wasn't.
get it.
He wasn't a Jew. He might have been a Jew,
I
but
mean, if he was, he'd be at Arby's.
oh yeah,
That's a good point.
the people at Auschwitz.
That's a pretty good way to
are
tell
really
if they're
fucking
not at
confused.
Arby's, they're probably not a Jew.
If you notice, every Arby's is near train tracks.
They build them. It's part of their strategic planning.
If you've seen,
Did you want to do an
every time you
in-between
see a
thing, or do you wanna
Arby's,
continue?
there's always a graveyard.
We can do the Trititan. Yeah, let's do.
What?
Okay. Trititan,
that's
in the
me.
podcast, in between our topics, we occasionally have some in-between shit. And I try to make one specific to
This
our
is the
guests.
official title.
Yeah, it is.
Random
In
shit
between shit.
But I try to make it specific to whatever guests we have on. So,
Oh god, no.
I made yours Trititan, try this. I like alliteration, and so basically in this, Chemical and I are going to give you 2 things that you need to try, and we'll just see how that goes. So I want you to do a freestyle rap about dolphins. I want you to try it.
Okay. And you want me to do this now?
Yeah, you have to try it.
No,
you don't
next
want this
Thursday
tomorrow?
at the Discovery Center.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
You gotta give me a second. This is very important. What fucking rhymes with dolphin? Holy shit! It's like make a
Dolph
rap
Lundgren?
about orange.
I don't. Does that?
Dolphin, dolphin. You're so soft and your fat rolls, bitch. Okay. See, that was the practice one. You were supposed to say, "Oh my god, that was great," but you didn't. But it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Dolphin. More like
Small fin. I'm sorry, it's your rap. I shouldn't be stepping up on you right now.
yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
This is going everywhere right now.
You're just like, hey, freestyle at 11:30 p.m.
I can see being a rapman isn't
Clearly
your best
now-
quality.
Yeah, you're not the
Pretend
best
to be a
raver.
guy with shoes so big he can't walk through doors.
Aw, I mean, why is this door going to be so small? My feet are only 16 inches?
Why is what?
That's
60,
because
you could
when
easily fit through a door, sir.
60, no, you don't understand.
Turn your feet slightly.
Oh,
Quit holding them heel to heel and trying to hop
Oh.
through the doorway.
how do you walk again? What? I have to go catch my pet frog.
Go do that.
Froggy!
He is currently chasing his frog.
conversation.
How did
Froggy!
The frog boy.
Coming this fall.
Alright, any more?
Do you have any
shoes
that
too
are
big to
kind of
fill?
probable?
Any more?
Give me your best motorcycle impression. That
was
was
horrible.
a
It,
motorcycle.
it was
fucking
it was
joke.
it was Japanese stock.
Alright, do your best impression of a hot summer day.
It was. That's all I got.
Not on the sun, you jackass.
I mean, hot summer day. It feels like I'm on the sun.
Ah, good point.
Am I right, guys?
Am I right? So,
No,
new
you're
topic,
left.
or are we, what do you want to do?
I need
This is
one
going
more.
for-
One more. He needs one more. Chemical.
One more.
Alright. Oh, you want to do one more? Like thing?
One more song. Please,
a song? You want to do a
No.
song?
Not really. I was.
He wants a song.
Do your best rendition of Frank Sinatra's New York, New York, but about orphans.
You gotta give me a second.
The viewers are waiting. All 12 of them.
Frank Sinatra.
Okay, if you're gonna have to Google it and play the fucking song, then maybe you shouldn't be doing your own cover of Frank Sinatra's fucking New York, New York about orphans. Maybe you should be like, guys, I've never heard that song. Please pick another.
No, I got this. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. The orphanage is small. New York, New York. These vagina shoes are longing to stray.
What do you think an orphan is?
Place where you get vagina
That's like
shoes.
the thing on the
Quit
tip of your
pussyfooting.
shoelaces, right?
Big pussy slayers is what an orphan is.
Okay.
Vagina shoes, but I
So,
call it pussyfooting.
Alright.
If there's one thing you learn for the one person still watching this, I'm not funny.
Which is why we brought you on here.
So
Makes
thanks
us
for
look
yeah.
better.
It makes you guys it makes you guys look better.
We just came.
You always
Yo.
need to find
We
something
just brought you out
proper.
here to make fun of you.
I mean,
Flew
You're
him
already
all the
making
way
fun of
out
yourself living in
from-
North Dakota.
Do you live in Canada? Canada? What?
no.
She lives
Sure.
in North
What
Dakota.
is, what
we
is
don't
your
know why
exact
you flew him out
address
here.
and your IP?
32 Mount Allen Drive, Mechanicsburg, PA 17055. Do you want my social security while you're at it?
Yes. All right. I have a new.
Okay.
I just spun
Here's
the wheel.
the thing. I'm pretty sure that's his actual address.
049
All right.
51 1302.
He may or may not.
I think he's taking my suicide advice pretty literally, and he's just airing it all out in case anyone wants to
think
take his
He
possessions.
may or may not be telling
If
us the
anyone
truth
just
there.
wants to come and rate me,
I know he lives in Mechanicsville, PA. I do know that for a fact. So,
Mechanicsville, that's my favorite town I don't live in.
all right, I could be wrong.
All right.
It's,
Spin the
it's
wheel.
Mechanicsburg, obviously.
Tri-Titan. I have the topic here. What's your favorite
Really?
position?
Oh,
Manager.
I like doing the quarterback.
I like that we try. I don't know if we're going towards sex at all or we're trying to stay far away.
No, in the football. Like I like being
I
QB.
picked manager.
That wasn't me clapping. That was
Sales
me banging.
Is the
representative.
manager? You just watch everyone else do it and take notes.
Yeah. I like to watch. What can I say?
All right,
But
move
my
that
fa-
way.
My favorite.
Too much energy dedicated to that area.
Oh. My real favorite position is the Midnight Diddler.
I like the Superman. It's where she gets down and then you like pretty much plank on her.
She's got a.
Actually, I just thought of a few funny positions.
You
So
gotta
there's
pretend your
the
dick
one
is
called
kryptonite.
the Bucking Bronco, where you have her doggy style. You hold her by her hair, but kind of on the sides too, and you start moaning her mother and grandmother's name, and she's gonna try to fight back, but you have to
What?
keep holding and keep going like she's a bullying bronco.
What? What?
All right, I call this one the suicide jumper. So the girl's doing a handstand down below, and you jump off a skyscraper with your dick out and try to land inside of her.
Sounds painful to everyone involved.
This is called the missionary, and it's when you fuck a Mormon. That's my contribution for this topic.
This one's called the Sub-Exiled Show, and you suck your own dick.
There's another one called the Donkey Punch, where you also have her.
The saddest blowjob ever.
Isn't that a Cards Against Humanity thing, like a sad hand job or something?
You always gotta. We'll play that one day. That'd be a fun thing. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know if that would be or not.
I think that'd be fun.
I have to get it
You'd have
set
to record
up.
your screen though. I was
All
actually
right.
thinking about doing that. I mean,
We're
I had more
almost at-
sexual positions.
All right,
I
do you
know
want to
it's
go
a
through those real quick? Because we're at an hour,
So-
pretty much at an hour and a half right now. So I want to.
So I like the Howling Donkey, where you have her doggy style again, but you go
Jesus.
and then you punch her in the back of the head.
You like to go back to doggy style a lot.
I mean, I'm a bondage man myself, so I'm just trying to switch it
Hey, high five!
up. Oh, that was good.
Oh, that was on.
Time
That was
sync.
synced, man. I mean, we high five definitely, man.
I love when, like, you know, a guy has his balls pinched with rope and they're purple and swollen.
Oh,
Okay, I think
Oh.
Ethan still has the 2 topics left that we haven't gone
That's
through. So
true.
do you wanna go through them?
sure. I don't even remember what they are.
I don't like sea urchins. Also, do we really want to hear people say "D's nuts"?
Here's my thing. I hate that D's Nuts is making a fucking comeback. Can I just say how unfunny and how stupid it is for every
D's
time I hear it?
nuts.
Like, everyone
It
is really
totally
excited about
is,
the
but I think it's
presidential.
hilarious that
Ethan,
he's a presidential
What
candidate.
letter comes after C?
Shut the fuck up.
D's nuts.
Here's the thing. The presidential candidate thing was kind of funny, but I'm like, you could do that with a lot of things. It didn't have to be D's nuts. Like, it just
There's
pissed
a lot
me
of
off.
funny things about the presidential election this year.
Are we
There's some,
becoming a
like,
political
Billionaire
podcast?
troll with funny hair that's trying to run. He is
There's
somehow
foreskin
winning.
and a toupee that's doing pretty well. On the
Jesus.
A
Republican
black
side.
Republican's trying to run.
Like, am I right? That's like a fucking Jewish Nazi.
Yeah.
I am excited for Mr. West to be running for president next
Tim
election.
Westwood?
Adam
Adam
West.
West? What?
Adam West.
Kanye West.
No,
if
no,
you haven't
no.
heard.
Oh! I forgot about
Adam
that.
West.
Oh my god. I can't wait for that. That is going to be the greatest thing to ever happen in the history
He should
of
just
ham.
pull a Tupac and Biggie and get shot.
Okay, I don't think he
just
wants
die.
that. I think Kanye West respects his life. Especially
I
with
mean,
his baby on the way.
His children would do better without a father.
Is he having another baby?
No, the
Yeah.
first baby's still in the belly.
No.
Pretty sure that was born.
No, the first one's like fucking 2 now, and the second one's
What?
gonna pop out of her fat ass like next week.
Why didn't I get an
She's
email?
gonna shit the baby out.
I'm gonna name this one Southwest.
And it's gonna fly on Southwest.
Which is what we sent Trititan here on.
Kim
fucking
Kardashian
coach.
works her ass out so much that someone squats. I feel like she can probably just line up and see how far she can shoot it.
I think she just has children like every other week, and she just has target practice.
Okay, I don't think that's physiologically possible.
You know what? Not with that attitude, it's not.
It's true.
Gotta believe.
So we're trying to talk about D's nuts again.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We're trying to specifically never bring it back up. Act like it never existed in the first place.
I mean, it came out. Miss Dr. Dre had it on an
Alright,
album or some
guys,
shit, and Snoop
I
Dogg
just played.
did it.
I just
and
played a new. I just thought of a new game show. We're gonna play it right now. It's called Say Anything But D's Nuts. Ready? We'll play it in 3, 2, 1.
D's nuts,
measuring
damn
tape.
it.
Cup. D's nuts. Shit. Shit.
I lost.
Shit.
Neither you're gonna get your new sports utility
No.
vehicle.
Not my new sports utility vehicle.
I thought you said Noose Sports. Like there's like ESPN, but for hangings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
this
up to the
competition, you gotta
plate.
see how
He's
fast
been
you can,
doing great this
tie the
season.
noose.
it's better known as curling.
Hey,
golf
that's
makes
what
me
you do,
wanna kill
Ethan. That's
myself.
what you do after you win curling.
I just watched an entire match of curling.
You see, that happens, but no one talks about it because no one watches curling. If someone actually sat and watched the curling event during the Olympics, they'd really be disturbed. They'd just start tying a noose and hanging themselves and be like, what the fuck is this?
Do you think there's someone like training right now for the Winter Olympics?
Yes.
To hang
Yes,
themselves.
most definitely. There's someone
like
training
some
for the
lone
Winter Olympics.
guy just
Someone training themselves to get
sweating
ready to
death.
kill themselves.
I mean, you have
He's
to
just like,
practice.
he has like a noose tied around his neck and he has his hands above it and he's like pulling himself up like chin-ups while the Rocky theme plays.
Dun, 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 dun. And then he just fucks up.
That is the wrong theme song. That is the Indiana Jones theme song that you just tried to pull off as the Rocky theme.
No, I was doing the right thing. I just didn't do enough.
There
And
we
copyright
go.
Strike.
Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Dun, dun,
Wah,
dun,
what's
dun.
new, pussycat?
Dun,
Wah,
dun,
wah, wah.
So we're doing a podcast, right?
Yeah, some of it's probably gonna be cut, so let's go and do. White people be like, Ethan, wanted to talk about what white people be like. Honky, please.
So white people be like, what? What do you guys think white people be like?
White people be
White
like
people be like us.
mayonnaise.
That's true.
Because we white people and we be like shit. So speaking
true.
of mayonnaise, I'm white, so I like mayonnaise.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
Alright, get out.
I like.
Listen, I'm the biggest
like when it's
honky on the
moist.
fucking planet, and even I will say, mayonnaise, shouldn't exist.
Mayonnaise is the most disgusting thing.
I
It's
need
not,
it on
that's
a
not
sandwich.
bad, but like, it's fucking weird. Let's be honest
I mean, it's
here.
definitely weird.
Like, it's not
The only thing
horrible.
I
Like,
would
if
put
it's
it
on
on
is the
something,
same.
I don't really mind, but it's weird and I don't like it.
Well, no one fucking gets a spoon
Here's-
and just starts eating mayonnaise by itself.
Oh my god,
That
dip
would
your
make me
hand in
throw
there.
up.
Even though you
Can
never
you
washed
imagine
your
someone
hands,
eating it,
dip
like,
your one
pudding?
hand
That would
there,
make me-
lick it.
I would legitimately vomit if I saw someone spooning out mayonnaise.
It's just like chocolate pudding. Just like.
So I'm taking it you're not a
God,
deviled
that's
eggs
so
fan,
disgusting.
Ethan.
I used to be, not anymore.
Oh man.
Here's the thing, I don't like mayonnaise on anything, ever, but I can deal with it. It depends. If it's just like you spread a little bit on, I'm like, whatever. If I can see a fucking glob of mayonnaise, I'm upset. My day has been ruined.
Metaphorically speaking,
My
say
fucking
there was a
month has
glob
been
of mayonnaise and it just landed on the tip of your
In
feet.
your shoes before you put them on. You put
I was
your
thinking-
shoes on. You're like,
Oh my god. There's
Just like the
mayonnaise in my
squishy-
shoe.
I wear toe shoes, so it get all up in my
Ugh.
toes. No.
that is funny.
It's funny because you're miserable.
Just imagine leaving mayonnaise out in the car when it's really hot
You
outside.
gotta chill out with this shit. I don't want to vomit.
What if you're on a camping trip and it's 100 degrees outside and someone just pours mayonnaise down your pants when you're
Degrees?
asleep and you wake up?
I'd have someone lick it off.
You know, when we talked about what white people be like, this is the exact conversation I imagined in my head. Was just 3 white guys sitting around talking about the crazy shit they do with mayonnaise. If it doesn't get more white than that.
I mean, we could talk about a Coldplay
Yeah.
concert. That's the only thing to make it whiter.
We could talk about the best white rappers ever, like Eminem and Childish Gambino.
I mean, he's a white on the inside.
I was reading comments on YouTube the other day, and that's what Kendall was referencing. But there was
No,
it
I'm
was like the
original.
top 5 rappers.
I'm
Was
original.
Macklemore, the top 5 white rappers. Sorry, top 5 white rappers: Macklemore, Matty B, Childish Gambino, and then it just had 2 more people. But I just saw Childish Gambino, and that made me laugh a lot.
There's
Like,
this
do they
kid. There's this
know?
kid at my school who looks just like Donald Glover.
I
aka
assume they did, and
Childish
it was a
Gambino.
joke. I'm hoping they
This
did.
kid at my school looks just like Childish Gambino, and every time I see him, I really want to ask him, "Hey, you look like? Do you know you look like Childish Gambino?" But then I remind myself, "Oh yeah, I'm a loser. I probably shouldn't."
Do you love dong? Are you a dong lover?
I am. Especially if you're talking about the Asian currency of which country I do not know.
No. Because Childish Gambino is also, you know, his name's Don Glover, and he does stand-up, and he's really,
Oh, I
really
thought you
fucking
said
funny.
dongs.
Yeah,
I-
no. His Twitter name is Don Glover.
Oh,
And he loves Dong
yeah.
instead of Don Glover. He's
I mean, he
super
probably
funny.
does.
And now that he does just doing
He's on.
rapping,
He has done some funny shows, but
No, but he hasn't done stand-up since like 2000.
Isn't he on
He
Community?
was, but since it's been on like Hulu or whatever, he hasn't been on the show.
I don't really listen to. I know Isaiah he doesn't like
Oh, we're gonna
music.
call
Like he
him
doesn't
out.
listen to anybody
he
in
listens
music
to Will
except
Smith
Childish Gambino.
and Childish Gambino.
Yeah, No. He doesn't listen to Will Smith.
just
I don't
really
think.
likes him for
So
some
far,
reason.
he just really likes
He
Will
just
Smith.
likes him as a guy.
I
We're
mean,
airing out Isaiah's dirty laundry here.
Not nearly as big a fan as Trititan is of Will Smith,
No.
but you know,
You don't know
Tri-Titan
how much
gets
of a
jiggy
fan
with
I
it.
am.
he doesn't even
I'm
know.
walking down the stairs and going down the stairs and walking up the stairs and
I'm
going
going.
down the stairs.
Pretty sure that's MC
I
Escher.
mean, same difference. It's 90s rappers.
Same
Like, and I
They're
went
both
to the
black.
hat store and I bought myself a
This babe-
hat. That's like 90s rap.
Y'all look the
No,
same.
Square,
there's
pagan
a
square
really
hole.
good Family Guy sketch about Will Smith, and you're missing like it. It was the one, right, where it was like, help your parents with your, and I only kiss the girl if she wants me to. Hoo hoo, what, yeah.
Woohoo! Haha! What?
Try
Favorite
Titan.
white
You're a
rappers.
big Will Smith fan. What do you call yourselves? Willy heads? Big Willies? What do you call yourselves?
Mistakes.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and award you Joke of the Show. I've tried this whole time. Some people say I try too hard. Whatever.
I'd say I'm just tried.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think my Ethan distribution might have won.
All right, get
I
the
think
fuck
that
out.
almost you just.
I didn't start the greatest podcast ever, so I can have a bunch of fucking blowhards come on and punt around all day. Enough of it!
You gotta stop kidding around on that one.
Okay, so I think that topic's about done. We have 2 more in-between things. We want to get those done real quick.
Do we want to
and
get them
be
done?
with
We're
this
already
bad
past
boy.
an hour and a half, so... I mean, I'm cutting some of it down, but...
That's up to Trititan.
This will be a long episode. Congratulations, guys. I'm gonna have
I'm
more time to
so
edit it, so...
excited to be here. I am shaking in my footsies.
It's true.
Alright, well, I was gonna continue this, but then you told me you were
Okay.
at footsies, and I think I'm gonna have to end it.
Actually, I'm not wearing any socks or shoes. I'm apologizing to myself. I hate feet. No, God, get that fucking away from me.
Lick it.
Feet are nasty. I hate feet.
Don't pretend like you don't like it.
No, like, I can't understand feet fetish. That shit's... Feet are disgusting.
Nobody
It's more of
can
a...
really here's the
Okay.
thing.
I used to not understand it at all. I am not into it, but I can kind of understand, like, where it comes from. It's
Hey,
more of
it
like
just-
a
It just stopped
submission
recording again. I
and
don't know where it
embarrassment type
stopped
thing
at,
where it's
but
like you're really being like fucking put down
It's
by
recording
like being forced
as-
to like mess with this person's
as-
foot.
Chemical, as soon as it stopped recording.
Oh my
Is it
God!
recording now?
And I told
Is
you
it
about
recording
it.
now?
I don't know where
it-
exactly it stopped though, but I did put a warning in the audio. that
I
you
think
have
it's
to-
over.
you have to
I think
listen
this
to
is how
all
it
of
should
my
end.
audio. I apologize.
All right.
I guess it was around the
This is
9:30
that's
mark.
the end.
It wasn't. It was around like the 9-minute mark exactly, but yeah. Not even sure
What?
how it happened this time.
We're on iTunes now. We can't be this. We're trying to be professional, and I don't.
We're
Help!
not paying for your
Help!
way back.
It's my
I
nervous
mean,
breakdown.
I'll just let myself out.
It's my nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
That's how you get.
Not sure how
Oh.
far North Dakota is from Pennsylvania.
I gotta go. I gotta start walking.
All right, Trititan, are you? He does have to
Well-
walk home.
I mean,
All right. This has gone
I
too
got-
far. This has gone too fucking far. Are we gonna do these two in between
No,
things,
we're
or are
not
we gonna end
paying
it here?
for
You-
his ticket
I gotta
back.
walk
We don't
home.
do that shit. We just get him up here.
I don't know what you mean by that. Is that a joke?
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah.
just a one way.
We're taking
That's
away
fucked
your
up.
shoes too, because we needed some kind of compensation.
But
I'm listening.
I need those for walking home. Please.
Oh.
I'll give you something else. My belt, so
Oh,
my pants will
fuck
fall
you.
down.
Just give me
and
your
then-
pants.
I mean, I'd rather have you.
Give me your underwear too. Let me suck your dick. Oh yeah.
I mean, okay. Shit, like I
Alright,
didn't
alright,
realize it was
listen.
gonna be like this.
I said we should do this a while ago, and so far no one has been like, yeah, Chemical. Let's do these things.
I'm
Or
trying
they-
to walk
they-
home.
Do you want to go home?
I want to go home.
don't
Can
know.
Can you find me out?
Ethan, are we letting this dude go?
Can you like untie me, please?
I don't know. I guess we're not gonna do the in between things.
The safe word's banana. Can you let me go?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, are we ending here?
Oh yeah. Do you have any plugs or anything?
We'll save this shit for next episode. Alright?
Not really.
Try Titan, you
subtle.
want to say things about yourself and where to find you before we go?
Sure. Subtle plugs. My name is. Okay, very subtle.
Segues
My
are
name
I
good.
ate a hamburger
is
the other day and uploading my
Trititan.
video to youtube.com/TryTitan.
And I make videos on there.
Trititan and I
And
have just
Bo Burnham
admit that
references
we have
sometimes.
Just moved to a higher.
Oh, okay.
And I make videos. They're not very funny. I'd say they're like 8 out of 10s. I think
I am
there's
leaving this
always
show. You
room
guys can
for
start your own fucking
improvement.
podcast. You can
Yeah.
start the Bo Burnham
That's
Dick Sucker
hashtag
podcast.
I mean, is
I'm
he
actually
skiing or
seeing
is he in
Bo
a gay
Burnham,
porn?
next month?
Here's a hint. It's a
That's
gay porn.
exciting.
I feel like this is a
Oh, are you
reference. and
seeing
I'm,
it?
I am as well.
I'm
This
Chemical
isn't for
Pain.
your
I'm on
plugs, this isn't for your
FWSX,
plugs.
the
Now
greatest
please keep
skit
plugging Bo Burnham.
machinima channel
Please,
around.
please.
Check that out. I'm at
But
the
I'm
tweets.
here.
I'm at the tweetser at chemical_paint with a Y. We're on
Okay.
We're on iTunes.
So
iTunes.
I really
I
like
don't know what the
his,
iTunes URL is.
one
Go on your
song
stupid iTunes, click on podcast, and look up the Sub-Exiled Show. I may or may not be changing the thumbnail picture. Or we should also be on Stitcher soon. I don't know if that's being approved or not, so
I mean,
I'll update.
I'm just on YouTube. Sometimes you could find me at Subway.
Really? If you're
wanna
just that
hang
Subway,
out.
they have a
Any
chance of
Subway,
running
doesn't
into you.
matter.
You just that Subway's nationwide.
Like once a week, I usually go to Subway.
Damn.
So,
Will you be wearing anything so people know that it's you? Like a red
I
hat?
could wear my
Seth are
Trititan
fucking
t-shirt.
losers.
Do you have Trititan t-shirts?
I just have
That is
one I
true.
made specifically
Seth-
for myself.
Yeah.
God damn.
Seth,
I was. No, Seth is worth because he just has a
Seth
gamer
thought it
tag
was
on his
really
back.
cool
At least
to
he
get
has
a
like a
gamer
YouTube
tag
channel
on
that
his
he's trying to
freaking
promote.
shirt.
I'm not
And
even
for
trying to
some reason, he
promote.
can't
It's just like
understand why
I
that
think
isn't
it's
the
cool,
stupidest
so
thing
I
I've
wear
ever
it.
heard.
We bought a billboard, so
That's like
Feed
putting
my
the
ass.
word virgin in bold font on the front of your
On
shirt.
FWSX,
Ethan, where
yeah,
can we
pretty
find
much
you?
I don't get on any of the
At
social.
home.
Nowhere.
That would be a good
right?
place to find him.
I don't really
That is
get
pretty
on the
much the only
social
place where
media,
you'll
so
find
if you
Ethan.
want to send in any of your
Add him
topics for
personally
the
on
podcast,
Facebook. Please don't
go
do
to
that.
Chemical Paint Twitter at the Twitters,
Link in the
and
description.
that's Chemical Paint, and paint is spelled Paynt, no I. Chemical
Yup.
spelled the same. I'm not going to spell that for you, but
No L.
that is true. He's opening for Bo
I
Burnham.
hope you
so.
passed the second grade. Also, for my shows, I'll be performing at Madison Square Garden next Friday. Yup. And the whole thing was going to be a giant diss track. The whole show for Bo Burnham, and then I'm going to get kicked off immediately. That's why I'm
do
only
that.
going to be at the Madison Square Garden show of his tour.
For where you could find me, you could check my room.
Cameron,
I'm
do you
in
think it's hard
there,
to be a lizard?
if most hours of the day I'm sleeping or doing homework. That's all I got.
Yeah, I heard that kind of
I have my
flopped.
own TV show. It's called Chemical Never Blinks.
I had a TV
Yeah,
show called
but it was
Breaking
just
Bad.
alright.
I was a writer for it. Maybe you've heard of it. I thought it was alright. Could have done better.
We need to stall
He's gotta
for
he's got to walk back home.
19 more minutes, guys, and we'll hit the 2-hour mark. Can we do that?
For the love of God, I need to work at 9 in the morning.
Work on this podcast, what you mean.
I'm just gonna slowly walk away and leave this conversation.
Please don't. I love you.
I'm doing it. No.
Uh,
I
yeah,
love
I'll
you
send
too.
you
This was
the
fun. but I really
email.
gotta
End your
go.
recording, leave the call, and email it to me.
I'll do one. of
Ethan,
those
send
things.
him my
This is
email.
Trititan.
You
He
decide which
likes
one I
his
do.
life.
I'm going to end
alright.
my conversation now.
End it.
Yeah,
And me and
that was
Ethan
pretty good.
will-
That was
All right, Ethan, was
He's
that the
still
greatest
here.
show? Was that the
He's
greatest
still-
thing we've ever done?
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
He's still on the call. All right. Let's
Bye.
end it. Let's end it. Peace in the Middle East.